Here I am sharing some tips for how to create an ideal mind, body, energetic state to be a magnet for abundance. Lay down on your back, bring the soles of your feet together, your knees wide apart, open up your arms, and feel your body expanding. The feeling of expansion, elongation, extension causes you to also feel the space that you occupy in space. And so reach your arms out wide, reach them away from your center. And because your thighs are apart with your soles of your feet together, it's opening up your pelvic floor, which a lot of us have tension at the root. This part of the body where the inner thighs meet our genitals and our anal area, our tail, a lot of times it's tight and tense and closed down. So when you start to teach people about sex magic and abundance activation, you can have them be in this position, Parakonasana, with the arms spread wide, and then direct them to bringing attention to their root. Taking a deep breath into your root. And then exhaling, and bringing that awareness. You could put your hand on their pelvic floor area or put a little pillow. You could also have a crystal down there. Inhale, inhale, inhale. E3 breath. Expand, expand, expand. And then inhale, inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale, and hold it. Pause, stay expanded. Stay expanded. Notice if that's easy for you. And then when you can't hold it any longer, and remember, our subconscious mind is our physical body. So some people really struggle with this, just keeping their body open. They feel restless. Or some people struggle in the past inhaling deeply and holding the breath. So we can also ask them to empty out first before inhaling deeply. So take a moment now to empty out. Let go of the past. Empty out all the air in your body. Let go. Empty out. And then inhale, 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 inhale. Expand, 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 expand. Feel the abundance of oxygen. Hold it. Pause. Stay expanded. Stay expanded. This is the feeling of expansion, abundance, elongation, receiving more. And from this feeling, because you're feeling more abundant, more expanded, you're going to attract things that cause you to feel this way. So are you ready, willing, and able to receive unexpected gifts?
Oh, yeah.
Unexpected new clients?
Yes.
Unexpected new opportunities that are perfectly aligned with your heart and soul, your reason for being here in this lifetime. Yes! Inhale, inhale, inhale. Woo! Feel the energy of that. We're doing this beautiful activation right now. It's happening now. And so we just did the root, and now we're going to go to the sacral chakra, the sacral area of the body, the lower abdomen, the sacrum, the genitals. And you can do this with your clients where you're caressing them over their genitals. For men, the prostate area behind the testicles. Having them breathe here, it's a process. Bringing them more attention and awareness to their sacral chakra. This is where we hold shame, and on the other side of that is joy, pleasure, feeling connected to who we are, our true self, which is creative, which is sexual, which is sensual, which is powerful. And our creative energy is our sexual energy, and it's also our healing energy. So we can touch our clients here, caress them here in the sacral area, genitals, inner thighs, the back of their, where their sacrum is, and have them breathe here and feel. Are you willing to receive your most fully expressed, authentic version of yourself? Are you willing to receive all of your creative gifts, all your divine and sacred, unique gifts to be fully expressed freely?
Yes.
And are you willing to explore and play? Be free to explore and play. And really having fun, exploring your creativity and expressing it. If you'd like that, say yes. And are you willing to feel so deeply connected to your sexuality, your sexual body, your sexual energy, to release all shame, all guilt, all traumas, all energies of anything that made you feel that you had to suppress the flow of this beautiful energy? Are you willing to right now just simply say yes to receiving your fully expressed, divinely abundant, sexual, sensual, creative body? And just say yes. Are you willing to embrace that you are a fertile, creative being that is constantly creating, that is so open to creating? So the more we're open to creating, the more abundant we will be. And breathing into your lower abdomen, really feeling the expansion of your inner thighs, your root, your sacral. Say, I love you, sexual energy. I love my sexual energy. I love my creative energy. I love it. I welcome it. I embrace it. I allow it to flow freely through my body now. And so it's not enough to just say things and repeat things. We wish to embody the frequency of that affirmation. So what would that be like to be fully expressed, to be totally free to express, and to feel how valuable your creative energy is, your creative expression is, to really feel the worthiness of your beautiful gifts and how they contribute to the world and how they matter, how they are significant. Feel that. I am so significant, and it is so safe for me to express myself. I am safe to express myself. And so now we travel to the sacral, to the solar plexus chakra. You can imagine that you can see a beautiful sun on top of you and how powerful and radiant that sun is. And allowing the sun to warm up your solar plexus. This is a center of your ability to manifest and to bring things into physical form, to manifest and take action, to bring things out. And so what is it that I would like to, you can ask Creator within you, higher self, what would you like me to create and bring forth? What would you like me to bring forth? What would like to be birthed into physical form through me? Maybe there is a book, maybe there's a play, maybe there's a product, maybe there's a retreat, a program. So you just stay open and you feel the warmth, that fiery energy of passion, taking action, willing things into action. Where have I been procrastinating? What have I been avoiding? What would like to be created through me? And just be open to that and breathing into your solar plexus. And feeling so grateful for everything that you've created. And so take a moment to think back in time. What have I created in my life? What have I created? What have I already taken into action in my life? And feel grateful for that. It is possible to keep creating and keep taking action in different areas. Sometimes we procrastinate because of the unknown. We just don't know it. We don't know what it feels like. So for example, if you wanted to be an author, what would it be like if I was already a published author, best-selling author? What if I already put out my writings? What would that feel like for you? Or if you want to create a show, an international show that is shared all around the world, or a family, or a new home, or a child. What would it feel like if I already had this beautiful, awesome, romantic relationship, family, kids, home, oceanfront, farm? What would it be like? Whatever that is. Hey, I could put my stuff in there too. Or whatever it is for whoever's listening. What would it be like for everyone in the planet to be living their dream lives? What would it be like for women and men all around the world to freely express their beautiful creative energy? What would it be like to have our children and then our children go to these schools where they're taught about the importance of connecting to their heart, of connecting to their creativity and their ability to create and their sexuality? And what if the whole world would heal the earth and help create more clarity and purity on this beautiful planet? That's how we started, right? So this is endless what you can create. And it just is about you committing to laying down and opening up your beautiful body. And remembering that this body of yours is 99.9999% made of energy. And this is why we do the E3 breath. So that we really take in that oxygen, the energy, the prana, the life force into every cell, every single molecule. Allow yourself to occupy your space fully. This is abundance. Occupy every single part of you richly, deeply. Feel your whole self. This is also Tantra. Expanded, feeling free, feeling abundant, feeling the love that you are. So thank you, solar plexus. We're going to travel now to the heart. And we're going to expand even more, feeling gratitude for ourselves, gratitude for this moment, gratitude for all the chakras from below the heart that we have activated and opened and loved. And we're going to connect now to the heart chakra. The heart is the most electromagnetically charged part of the body. So for our Tantra sex magic, we really want to the heart, because it's not enough here in the sexual if we don't connect, get our heart on. And so let's breathe and feel our hearts. And asking ourselves, how does my heart feel? This is really important for the sex magic, for the abundance activation. How does my heart feel? Does it feel open? Does it feel tight? Does it feel heavy? How does it feel? And just feel. Feel whatever's there. The more you choose to spend time being intimate with yourself and feeling yourself, that is abundance. Because you're stepping into this fully embodied version of yourself. And the more you feel yourself and know yourself, the deeper the connection. You get to expand your self-awareness, and that is abundance. So asking yourself, what is keeping me from being love right now? Is there any fear? Is there any resentment from the past? Am I angry about anything? Is there anything that I don't accept about myself or about my life in the past? Is there anyone I'm resentful towards? Or am I resenting something about myself? These are the things that get in the way of the heart being open. Did I take things personally? Did I feel hurt by someone? Remember, hurt people. And no one's really genuinely trying to hurt you. It's a hurt person who comes off as hurtful to you. And so if there's anything you took personally, are you willing to let it go now? Just say yes. Yes. Are you willing to feel your open heart? Yes. And are you willing to love with fierce compassion? Rawr. Are you willing to be loving strongly? Yes. To love strong. So we go to our chest. Expand, expand, expand. And we're going to do 3 breaths, because that's the sound for the heart. Inhale, inhale, inhale to the heart, heart, heart. And then expand, expand everywhere now. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Inhale, 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 inhale. If you have any fears about being so loving or receiving so much love, if sometimes you get this love overload and you feel like you reach your upper limit of love, are you willing to let go of all fears about love, receiving love, being love? Full all out. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 yes!
La 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 la! Ah. And just take this moment to feel your heart. Feel the aliveness. And for some of us, this might cause us to cry, to be afraid. It's okay. Whatever you're feeling, it's okay. There's so much rampant fear in the world. It's normal to be afraid to receive love, to be love, because it's not the norm. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here. That's why we're feeling that calling to share Tantra, to share ALVA Method, to share whatever other ways, the E3 breath, just eye gazing. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for expanding love with us. And now we're going to move to our throat, and we're going to expand into our throat and feel our throat. How does my throat feel? Ah, do I feel free to express myself fully, richly, abundantly? Or do I hold myself back? Ah, am I afraid? Am I afraid to really be out there? It's okay. Are you willing to release all fears about truly stepping into your power and owning your billionaire boss babe status? Or boss king status? So I invite you to roar and just really let your voice be heard. Are you willing for your voice to be heard?
Yes!
Roar! Yes! And if there's any part of you that holds yourself back from really sharing vulnerably the truth, your authentic self, your true self, are you willing to let that go now?
Yeah.
All clear. I am aligned and clear. La, 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 la. I am aligned and clear.
I am aligned and clear.
And I love it.
I love it.
So now breathe from your lower body to your throat. Feel everything that we've opened up. And now we're going to go to our third eye. This is our third eye, the eye of intuition, psychic knowing. So you can tap on your forehead, in between your eyebrows. I choose to see the truth. Choose to see the truth. I choose to embrace my intuition, my higher self.
I choose to embrace my intuition, my higher self.
I accept the truth.
I accept the truth.
I'm willing to see the truth.
I'm willing to see the truth.
And are you willing to realign your life so that your life can be supporting your truth?
Yes.
I choose to live in alignment.
I choose to live in alignment
to the truth within me. I know who I am.
I know who I am.
I know what I am.
I know what I am.
I know how I serve.
I know how I serve.
And I love it.
And I love it.
Sometimes we're so out of alignment that it's so scary for us. So just keep trusting that you practicing this exercise, this activation, this embodied beautiful experience will bring you the truth. It'll just come to you. It really can be that easy. So are you willing to let go of having to suffer, to having to have things be so difficult, and for things to just fall into place?
Yes.
La, 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 la. Are you willing to let go of all resistance for things to just come to you easily?
Yes.
Because you're such a magnet. You're so radiant. You're so magnetic. Are you willing to align with the laws of the universe? Where things happen at quantum speeds. Yes.
Yes, I'm awesome.
You are awesome. And now we're going to tap on our top of our head, our crown, and remembering that we are all one, that we are all interconnected, amazing, consciousness. We all affect each other. And so we open our crown to receiving even more that connection to our higher self. that is, I can't even speak to express it. You know what I mean? There's no words. Are you willing to live in acceptance of the mystery, that divine mystery that we all are, and to simply allow your life to unfold? Yes. And if you have any fear of the unknown, fear of your power, fear of everything, wow, just being beyond anything you could imagine, are you willing to feel comfortable in the unknown and trust in the unknown? Trust that God, Source, Creator, loves you so much, is always bringing you everything that is aligned for you, all the people at the right time. There's angels everywhere for you. So are you willing to just lean back and stay open to receiving? And so now we've opened up the body and we're ready for that sex magic activation. One more thing's coming up. We're going to notice the space around our body. So notice your aura, the energetic field around your body. Remembering that you're not just a physical body, you're an energetic field consciousness. And so now that we're open, we can bring our attention to our pelvic floor and squeeze and relax the pelvic floor. And we can allow our turn on. We can allow that sexual energy. So it's a lot of fun when someone can do this to you and you don't have to stimulate yourself. And if you're with yourself, you can just caress yourself, scratch over your nipples, caress over your genitals, and arousing that energy of our sexuality. And the more we feel that pleasure, our sexual energy flowing through our body, we're opening ourselves to receive even more in many different ways. Whether you want to just simply feel the aliveness of your sexual energy and appreciate it, that you are a powerful creator, that creativity is your nature. This is so beautiful to simply enjoy your beingness, sexually amplified, that energy flowing through your body. I love my beautiful energy. I'm so grateful for it. And you can also ask yourself, what would like to be created through me? What would like to come forth through me? Show me creation. What do I feel inspired to prioritize in my life? And let's just say that you feel this calling to create a show, to create a certain way of bringing in your gifts. Let's just say that you already know. What you would like to do while you're receiving this sexual energy activation, this sex magic activation, is to feel as if it's already true. Imagine that you already had your show shared in different cities all around the world, and you're on vacation right now in your place in Europe. And what would it be like to already be in an awesome partnership with an incredible partner? How it feels normal. It's just the way your life is already. And so while we're receiving these sensual caresses, these sexual touch and feeling that arousal, we can envision whatever that is that we wish to create. Maybe you want to find a new home or increase wealth or be more, have more properties. feel as if it's already true? How would I think? How would I feel? How would I look different? How would I be walking differently if that were true? And then allowing yourself to feel that turn on. Feel turned on by your beautiful life. I love my life. Oh, my life is such a turn on. I love my life. Oh, yes, I love my life. I love my life. I'm so grateful for my life. I love my body. I'm so grateful for my body. So grateful for my family, for my kids, for my dog, for my farm, for my show, for my book, whatever that is. Feeling the pleasure of your life. Feeling so grateful for your friendships, all your teachers, all the people that inspire you. Feel that. So when we say Tantra, sex, magic, activation, this is it right now. You're in it. Caressing your body. You can be caressing your body with oil. You can just be caressing over a sheet. It's however you feel the arousal. Of course, you can massage, for women, massaging their G-spot. It doesn't have to be so much, though. Some of us think it has to be so much work. We're sexual beings, that's what we are. And the more relaxed you are, the more you meditate, the more you do breathing that's relaxing, or dancing, or swimming, nature, meditation, journaling, it's going to be easier to tap into this state of openness, open, receptive to the sex magic activation. And so the more time you spend feeling electric, aroused, and envisioning what you wish to create simultaneously, I always like to say this or something better is coming to me. We're very limited in our own mind. And so, universe, creator, these are my suggestions. And I thank you in advance for this or something even more aligned to come into my life. I surrender. I surrender and I trust. The universe is always going to bring you more abundance if you're open to it. And everything that is in alignment for you. And so as you lay here and just simply enjoy these feelings, lean back even more and remember that the hands of our Creator are cradling you and that you are so loved and so supported. Begin to live this way where you lean back more while you're in bed, in your mattress, in your divine mattress. Remember that you are a queen, you are a king, you are divine royalty. Each one of us is so powerful. And what if I could stop needing anything or wanting anything? What if I could start to just simply feel that I am whole, that I am abundant, that I am complete. I am here. I am home. I am enough. I am so precious and valuable, and I love it. And I am my own best friend. I am my biggest cheerleader. I am love. So feel how complete you are, feel how whole you are right now. As you lay here and let go of doing anything now, and just lay here. And practice enjoying being yourself without having to do anything. Practice sitting in places and just taking up your space wherever you go, and allow more people to come to you. Allow more things to come to you. Stay open. This is a beautiful practice. The next party you go to or event, just sit somewhere and be. And notice who comes to you. Notice what comes to you. It's just amazing. Practice being more. You're so magical. Thank you so much for making the time to be here. Let me know how this benefits you. Sending you so much love. And so now we're going to stretch our arms and legs and come back into this room. Circle your ankles and wrists. And here we are. Have an awesome day.